Alright, hey guys, this is gonna be take 3 of this recording. I I took a ooh, you guys weren't supposed to see that yet, but yeah, I took a couple recordings earlier, trying to show. Ooh, okay, that's weird how it shows yourself underneath, but yeah, so I tried showing some of the stuff that I've added into the game, but you know how my game hates me? It kept on raining, and it kept on, yeah, so basically it just kept on raining, and then my own game wouldn't cooperate with me. It was basically nighttime the whole video, so I decided to redo it, and this is where we are. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was visual updates to Dinosaur Simulator. So over here you can see that I've removed the trees, the square trees that were based off, they weren't even based off any trees, like any real life trees, but I've replaced them with the redwood trees. The reason why is because, well, it's just aesthetically, like roaming with the dinosaurs, running through redwood trees. This is the default map, by the way, so all of these aesthetic changes are happening to the default map. As in, when I say default map, I mean the classic map, or the map when you click play, and that's the first map you get into. But yeah, I've added in trees, and well, you guys already see this, so this is basically a rock, a mesh part that I've added into the game from, let me bring it up. It's from 3TD Studios. I forgot what that stands for. 3 something digital studios. I'm gonna hate myself. There we go. 3-tier digital studios. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check them out and etc. But yeah, I've added in mesh parts into the game, so rocks and etc. Well, I'll be showing you in a bit. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it in the distance. But basically what I really wanted to add into the game was foliage. So basically foliage that you could hide in, that you could hunt in, and then just foliage to make the game not feel so empty. So with the release of Roblox's mesh parts, I've been able to add in meshes, 3D models from free sources such as 3-tier digital studios. I'm not sure if they're still going. Their last video on YouTube seems to be from 2 years ago, and their copyright's at 2014. But yeah, on their website they have a bunch of free 3D models that I think in the description I read that they were made in Torque 3D, so using Torque 3D. But yeah, so basically I took one of their packs, a conifer pack, and I spread around some foliage everywhere throughout the map. And this is one of the watering holes that I've been working on. I'm just telling you guys right now that I haven't finished. Let's see where my hunger. I haven't finished spreading the foliage around, so some parts of the map may seem still empty. But as you notice that even as a herbivore, I can't eat the foliage. The reason for this is because mesh parts have a really big hitbox. So if I was to hide in this mesh part, basically there's a big hitbox around me, so carnivores wouldn't be able to click me, and honestly that's really OP. So I made it so that all foliage went through a filter, so your mouse could click through this foliage. So yeah, basically you're able to click through the foliage, and then herbivores still have to eat trees. They still have to go around finding ferns and pumpkins. So yeah, I also added in a new fern right there. Now this fern is not made by 3-tier studios. I keep saying 3-tier, is that right? Yeah, 3-tier studios, okay. It's not made by 3-tier studios. I'll find the model link. I found it on Yobi 3D, which is a search engine for 3D models. But yeah, I found this fern on that search engine. I'll find it again and then post it in the description if you guys are curious where I'm getting this these mesh parts from, these meshes or models from. But yeah, it just looks really nice. I was asking a couple of people earlier that are in Unhatched Games. By the way, Unhatched Games is the group that makes dinosaurs for Dinosaur Simulator. They help me out with ideas. They throw in models here and there. Like for example, oh, look at that. Perfect example. So I also changed nighttime. So as you can see, it's a bit of a tint blue. It's aesthetically a little bit different. And the transition from day to night is much smoother, as you can see. And then from night to morning is also a lot smoother. Okay, so what was I talking about? The pumpkin model was made from Gus. And then I put it in the description of every single model or dinosaur that I make. But basically a lot of people have helped me work on Dinosaur Simulator. But yeah, this foliage pack is really nice. I know some of you guys thinking, oh, Chicken Engineer used a free model. But honestly, it's a free source pack and it makes the game much better. Because honestly, I really can't make this by myself. Maybe one day. I've been learning how to use Blender and etc. And then after that, there comes texturing, and basically it's a lot of things you gotta learn in order just to make this bush. In order to make this bush, you need to learn how to model, you need to learn how to texture. And then within these models too, I read in the readme that's included within the models, they work with Torque 3D's wind emitter engine or something like that. So basically these models are supposed to blow in with the wind. Sorry, something happened. Really loud now. This happened. Yeah, they're supposed to blow in with the wind. And so they're just really good models. Oh yeah, the map may look barren because I'm not finished spreading around the foliage. Look at these sword Poseidons, they just love going in here. Oh yeah, this map, I'm not gonna have foliage around. It's basically one of the lakes that is open, like an open area, like really open. And then there was another area where I left no foliage in because I think it was this one. It is this one. I kind of wanted to make it like a plains kind of. Like it's the plains. Oh yeah, also I don't feel like going over there, but I smoothed out the pathways and then added a couple extra caves around that area, I think. But yeah, look at this. It just makes it so fun to hide in a bush. Ayo. Peekaboo. Yeah. I think it's a drought right now. Oh yeah, I've also changed the rain particles in the game. It probably won't pop up right now. Earlier, it kept popping up earlier, rain and floods, so I couldn't even make the video. I had to remake the video. But this is all I wanted to show you guys, is basically the foliage. And I wanted to see what you guys think of it. Like, I don't know. Do you think it fits in? I asked a couple of members of UG and they said it kind of fits in, but it kind of doesn't fit into Roblox. Honestly, my opinion, I really like it. Like, I just love running around through it. I could stay in a bush for a long, really long time and just hide here. Yeah. I'm not really sure how intensive it is on your graphics card or memory. Let me check. Okay, memory definitely went up. It went up from 350 to 400. As for GPU seems to be fine. So if you guys are playing on mobile or iPad, you might need a little bit free space, at least 400, or to be safe 500 on your iPad or whatever device you play on. Just so you'll be able to play Dinosaur Simulator if you do play Dinosaur Simulator on a mobile device. The target is 200, which I assume is the recommended for mobile devices, but as long as you have 400 megabytes free, then you'll be able to play this update on your phone. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys, basically. There's a lot of things that are gonna come up in Dinosaur Simulator that I've been working on. For some reason, I'm motivated. Ooh. These bushes are floating. I need to fix that. You guys didn't see that. Shh. Alright. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment what you guys think. Alright, bye.